Hey, I just want to say hi to all of you who've been joining us online all across Green Country and across the state of Oklahoma and really the world. I want to say again, thank you for being part of our Rejoice community here online. It's really been encouraging how so many of you have been responding so faithfully, so generously, so intentionally with both the neighbors and the nations here through our online community. Even though we've had to practice physical distancing, we've not been practicing social distancing in the sense that we've been still practicing the one another's, and it's been really encouraging to hear story after story about the way many of you in our Rejoice community, how you've been gathering online, how you've been joining on Zoom calls and Google Hangouts, and how you've been really encouraging one another and admonishing one another and blessing one another. I know just this week, hearing a story after story of people even making meals for families in need and dropping them off there on the front porch, or making that phone call they felt led to make, or sending that text again to encourage. And it's just been really inspiring to hear story after story of so many of you continuing to be the hands and feet of Christ, to continue to be the church, both locally and globally. So thank you for doing that time and time again. We're really looking forward to gathering with you again this Sunday at 9:45 and 11 Central Time. So many of you have been engaging here online. So many of you have been sharing. You've been mobile missionaries. You've been sharing online. You've been engaging. You've been leaving comments. You've been leaving your prayer requests. That really is important to us, to allow us to know like where you're tuning in from and what's going on with your life and how we can pray for you. That's really, really important. So really grateful for those of you who've been doing that. And I just grabbed, here in our auditorium, we have so many of you, your family, pictures of you on our chairs, and we just kind of our staff gets to kind of come throughout the chairs and throughout the rows here to really remember you, to pray for you, to remember that like you've not been forgotten, and we're lifting you up before God. And I just grabbed some names from the W's just a moment ago to pray over Phil and Colleen Wilkerson. Just grab a sheet of paper off one of the chairs. We love you, Phil. We love you, Colleen. And I know Phil's been facing some serious health situations, and we've been praying for you. We care about you, and you matter to us. I came across some other names, the W's. Jason and Paige Wadley, we're so grateful for you, and we're praying for you and your family as you continue to practice shelter in place. And Tyler and Danielle Weevil, we've been praying for you. I know both of you are providing first response and emergency care during this time. And so we're thinking about you. We love you. We care for you. And we're praying for you. Steve and Patricia White. Steve's been battling recovery after 6 bypass surgery. And Patricia has been so faithful to serve him and care for him. And so, hey, we love you, and we're praying for you, and we're praying for your healing, Steve. And we're glad to hear that you're continuing to do better. Jeff and Mindy Wiggins, we love how you're caring for so many, and how your family's been expanding, and you've been so faithful, and you've been doing so many things seen and unseen to not only bless your own family and to practice pure religion, but also to bless others in their time of need. And so those are just a few that I just grabbed real quickly here to say we love you, and we're praying for you, and we care for you. So, hey, this Sunday, 9:45 and 11 Central Standard Time, we would love for you to jump online with us. We'd love for you to engage with us here. It's going to be a great time where we gather every Sunday here online and to lift up the name of Christ, to remind ourselves what's true about God, what's true about us, and to join together in community as we engage online. So we look forward to that. This Sunday, we're going to start a new series called Peace of Mind. And man, if there's ever a time that we need to be reminded that we truly can have a peace of mind, it's now, isn't it? And so our kind of little tagline here is gaining it before you lose it. And I know there's probably been for every one of us a moment, a time, a situation, and we're like, man, I think I'm going to lose my mind. Man, I need a break. I need some sun. I need some exercise. I need to change my routine for a moment, whatever it is. But the reality is, man, there's some great promises in the Word of God that reminds us how to have and who gives us peace of mind during this time. So you want to make sure to gather online this Sunday for this new series. We're looking forward to it. So Thanks again for being who you are. Thanks again for engaging with us and continue to build community. And if you're new, you've been just now for the very first time engaging with us online. Thank you for that. We're loving to, getting to know you, and man, just continue to engage with us as you learn more about us. And we're so grateful for you. So thanks a lot, Rejoice. We love you, we care for you, and we'll see you Sunday, 9:45 and 11.